Hello and welcome back to the channel. And today I will be gracing you with the presence of this wonderful game, Magicite. It's a game I used to play a whole ton back when it was awfully popular. What, 5 years ago now, I think. And it's just good fun. Good fun game. It's a roguelike. I do have some stuff unlocked already because I have been playing it a wee bit in my off time. And I just decided to maybe throw it up on the channel, see if anyone likes a fun little arcadey like roguelike. So let's start figuring out what we want here. We got all sorts of different races. Some I have not unlocked yet. You gotta unlock them by doing some crazy jazz. So we have the Peon, Noble, Orclops, Dwelf, Remnant, Trogan, and an Earthkin. Huh, so that's a magic character, clearly. The Trogans are... So he starts off with a health potion, a mana potion, an axe, and he has 3 decks. That's pretty wicked. Earthkin, looks like they're just an all-rounder. That's fun. The Dwelf is a dex character, archery, bows, that kind of fun stuff. Orclops looks like he's just a fighter guy. Noble, well-rounded. Well, slightly less well-rounded than the Earthkin, but he starts with a stone axe, so that's fun. And then the Peon is your basic starter character. For this, I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Dwelf, just because he starts with an axe and a bow and a random item. So that is fun. Alright. Variants, we have only one variant of him, and we're gonna choose a hat. Now, I just recently unlocked a few new ones, so some of these I gotta read through, see what we got here. So, we can get 25% chance of more ore, which is very fun. 33% chance to gain additional attack on a level up, that's also very fun. 50% chance of gaining 3 health or losing 1 health when you arrive in a town. That's just not... That seems like a bad idea, gonna be honest. I had these, they make you slow fall, and that is not a gift. That is horrible. 33% chance and level up to gain an additional random stat. That's pretty fun. Taking damage, we have a chance of getting an ingredient. I don't think that's quite what we want here. Mask, landing a critical hit is now 25%. Interesting. Consuming 1 mana, we can fire fireballs out of our face. Interesting. Or we can get double the amount of gold. Huh. That's very fun. I think I'm gonna go with the miner hat though, because ore is very nice for it's the mid to late game stuff. So money is good because money will let you buy stuff to get farther, and stats are obviously stats. They're important. You want them as high as you can. But the ore will come in very much handy, especially if we're gonna be going for a dexterity ranger kind of character. So looks like our name's gonna be Nilgar. Oh, I just got rid of it. Let's put it back, because that seems like a fun name for our Dwelf. Stats. So you press this button, and 18. I think that's the amount of configurations there are, although I'm not sure. So we're gonna want... Oh, this is pretty decent. Upgraded health, dexterity, and attack, and it lowers our magic to 2, which is fine because we're not doing magic. We're doing dexterity. Bows. Now, looks like we're gonna... I don't want the artisan. I want potion brewer. And I'm gonna go with lockmaster, because golden chests you can find them and they give you very, very yummy goodies. And potion brewer, 50% chance to craft big potions with basic ingredients, which I will explain more when we get to that point. It's just a very, very convenient trait to have. And there's a lot more that let you steal gold, no durability loss on tools, more ingredients, luck when crafting. Crafting's a big part. Your general stat increases. Big Eater is completely useless as far as I'm aware. I don't know why you'd want that. Unless you're just going for a challenge run or something, I suppose. Stat increases, and yeah, Lockmaster. So, we can go Madman mode. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know what that means yet. That sounds horrible, because I'm not that good at this game, I'll be honest. And it is a roguelike, so expect us to die in a horrible way for no apparent reason. Alright, the lovely music of this game. And get chopped down the trees, get some goodies. If you hit them just right, you can get both, and it's kind of funny. Alright, so once we got a bit of wood here, open up our inventory, and we started off with a mysterious potion as a random item. That's cool. Let's see here. So we want to make some wood. Make some wooden stuff. Gonna make a sword hilt. Gonna make a pick handle. Combine these together, and we're gonna make a sword and a pick. So the sword gives us increased melee attack damage. We're just gonna put that away. And the pick lets us mine rocks, which is very good. Yes, we start off with a bow. However, we don't start off with arrows. We gotta figure out how to make them ourselves, which is a problem early on. You'll be generally using a sword for the first level or two, unless you get quite lucky with mob spawns and resource spawns. So we're just gonna break up these rocks here, get that stone, whack down a couple more trees. And you cannot stay in a location forever. You better keep that in mind if you play this game, because a thing called the Scourge shows up, and it basically is an insta-kill if it catches you. Not good. So we just made a stone pickaxe using the stone we got. That will allow us to get iron from basic rocks, which is, as I'm sure you can imagine, very, very fun indeed. Come here. Just perish. There we go. Got an herb. Herbs are used to make health potions. Well, oh good, we have 2 herbs. And shrooms are used to make mana potions if you're playing a magic character who needs a lot of mana. And we're just gonna chop that tree down. This little slime looks like he wants to have some fun. I hope he enjoyed his time here, because it has ended very swiftly. Oh, that's a boar. Go down there. I'm gonna fight you though, because you are good experience to have. Ooh. And this game is all about not taking damage, as you can imagine. Healing items in this game are common and not common at the same time. Like, you'll be able to accrue a lot of them early game. However, you will also lose a lot of them late game very easily if you're not careful. And sometimes it's just out of your control. If you lose her, you gain health. It just happens. So we're just gonna get these rocks. That hornet is just really wanting to tango, so I'll give him some fun. Die. Yeah. Get some pelts and some bones. More bones. Monster bones are equivalent to stone in terms of like resource quality. So if you can get bones or stone, you're able to make arrows out of that. Oh, I didn't see you. Okay. Let's have fun with this boar real quick. And be careful about getting stuck on creatures. You could land on top of them and it hurts you. This isn't Mario, as one of the tooltips in the game actually states, which is kind of amusing. Gonna chop down these, and over yonder. Ooh, we got a spider over there. That's fun. Just keep on knocking stuff down. That slime wants to have some fun. Slimes don't target you per se. They just kind of hop around aimlessly and will get you if you're not being careful. You don't want to get got by a slime. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. So we just leveled up to level 5. We got a skill. We can go melee, magic, or well, dexterity, bows, ranged. So we're gonna go with the ranged skill. We got triple shot, which is a very, very powerful skill. Once we get some arrows, it will allow us to shoot 3 arrows that do increased damage, double damage to be precise. And it's a very, very strong attack if you have an enemy that's being a little bit feisty, per se. And basically everything you can whack with does damage, but swords, you just straight up increase your damage by making them, so you should just always whack things with a sword. Okay, so there's the end of the level. We have 3 paths we can choose, but we also have a very horribly placed hornet's nest. First I'm going to craft these herbs together. Make big potions. That was our potion brewer perk. Instead of making small ones like that look like this, it made big ones instead, which is immeasurably better. So I'm going to make a stone sword real quick like. Stomach begins to grumble, we better move. Not long after you start to get hungry, if you have full food at the start of a round, Not long after that, the Scourge will be showing up. It's just used as like an internal timer, per se. Ow. Ah, hornets. This is probably a really dumb idea, and I'm probably going to lose this character. Yep, now you see why you don't just do that. Alright. Come on, you buggers. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, there we go. So much experience, and now you see why I did it. It's for all me leveled up alone from the hornet's nest. So with our remaining time, I think we're just gonna chop down some trees, because we can sell the wood in town. And you encounter a town after every single level, which is very nice. So you will always know you're going to have a town once you finish a level. So that's everything on this screen. Don't want to go back too far because we need to run back from the Scourge. So I think this is a swamp, some frozen biome, and forest. The frozen biome is very, very dangerous. Swamp a little more dangerous than the forest biome is. Okay, it's where we are now. It's the early starter zone. We're gonna go to swamp though, because I'm feeling spicy. So I think I can't. Oh, I can't make better armor yet. Ranger armor at least. I can make melee armor, which will just increase our health and give us better chances, and more melee damage. But we have 211 gold. We can almost buy an iron pickaxe, which would be very nice to be able to buy. We're gonna sell our sword. We don't need pelts. Pelts can be turned into cloth, which is for magic characters, so we really don't need them. We are going to craft our coal together, make a fire starter, so we can take our raw meat that we have acquired, and we're just going to go over here out of the way, and right click, throw that down, and then we can cook all of our meat. Chop, chop. Awesome. Cooked meat restores 3 hunger, has a 50% chance to heal as well, which is very, very nice indeed. And we are going to... Yes, we want to sell our wooden pick, because we have a stone pick now. We have 223. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, so we have our stone sword still. We have 11 ore, which means we could make an iron shield and still be content with ourselves. We have a lot of bones and a lot of stone too. I might just go ahead and make some bone armor. I'm gonna turn the stone into arrows. So now we have arrows to use. And I'm gonna turn the bone into armor. So that way we have increased health and attack. So that way our stone sword will be able to hit a little harder. So now we do 11 attack damage, and we'll have 11 range damage too once we start wailing these arrows at creatures. Which will be very fun indeed. Do you have a spider's web? How much do we have? 223, and we need 240 for that pickaxe. I think I'm going to. It's the durability on these things. Our wooden axe is about to break. However, should have used their stone or bones to make a wooden axe. That's fine. Honestly, we really don't need a stone axe, or a metal axe would be way better. It gives you it gives you an additional resource for every tier of axe you have. So I'm just gonna preemptively build an axe here, and we're gonna sell our old one. Bam. Then I'm also going to sell all of our wood. So now we have enough money. And we're gonna sell that mysterious potion too, and the mushroom. We're not a magic character. We don't need to be making mana potions. Alright, and I'm gonna buy Ironite pickaxe. Nice. So what this pickaxe upgrade will let us do is mine goldium. I think it's called goldium in this game, which is really nice. Oh, sell it. There we go. Keep these wooden sticks so we'll be able to make more arrows, and we will be on our way, I think. Cool. Now I get to see arrows. Arrows, they just travel for days. Oh, golden chest already? That's very good. Not gonna lie. So see, arrow, that's the, oh, I just landed on that. That hurts. Don't do that. Don't do what I just did. That was a dumb idea. But I'm going to mine that rock. Get some more. That's diamond ore. Yes, diamonds. Diamonds are stronger than iron. Is with almost every video game in existence for some strange reason or another. Diamond armor actually would be almost less. I think it's less effective. Oh, what do we get? A scourge blade. Oh, well, that's a sword we're gonna get to use. Wow. Come here. We can give you a thwacking. Holy god, that's 82. It was a critical, so we do 41 damage? Yeah, look at that. Damn. Wow. We have a very, very strong sword because of our lockpicking perk. That's amazing. Ow. Oh, there's a mimic rock. It's a rock, but it's not a rock. It's a fake rock. Damn it. Nah, we're gonna drink a potion. Because we were a little low on health there. Gonna break that open. Oh, we don't have enough inventory space, and I saw a ring. We don't need the cooked chicken. Ring of balance. Oh, wild. That's a very good ring, not gonna lie. Alright, let's break that rock. Keep on moving. Now, I don't know if the weapons you use to fight affect your skill gains at all, but I'm just gonna use that sword a fair bit because it is a fair bit powerful, honestly. And we're gonna get rid of the stone sword and that vial of poison. And then I'm also going to go ahead and craft that, and I'm gonna make an axe hilt and make a stone axe. We really need to be getting more wood than this. It's kind of abysmal how much wood we're getting. Ooh, we got total biscuit. Increases health and magic by 3, which is very good. Not gonna lie. Let's chop that tree down. Murderize you. And let's use our bow a little bit. Bam. One shot, one kill. Bows are very nice in this game. Very, very nice. Oh, get up there, yeah. Now, yeah, I think it's 6 minutes about we're allowed to spend in a zone. I'm not entirely sure. Feels like that much, though. So let's kill you, kill you, kill you. We are very strong at this point. And if we're able to get enough of these hides, we're going to be able to make ranger armor, which means we will get even stronger, which is, as you can imagine, very, very bueno. Alright, I think we might be coming to the end of the level. It feels like we are. So I'm gonna worry about getting some trees so we can get some of that good old cash and maybe buy ourselves a next level pickaxe or just some other resources that are very fun to have. Oh, we got another level up. We got a new skill. Druid's Arrow. Oh, good. So this skill, let's... Ow. I was trying to shut off. Bam. We fire a giant arrow out from underneath us. It doesn't do much. It's kind of useless, but it's fun to use. Oh, another golden chest? Oh, no way. There's the end of the level, too. Bam! What we get? What is that? Summon zombie? Question mark? Is this a magic item? Oh, look at you! You summon a little friend! Aww. I love him. I think he fights for us, too, which is extra bueno if you ask me. Alright, let's get up here and harvest some more wood so we can get more money in town. Money is both important and not important. It can speed up your game and your how far you're gonna get quite nicely, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference in the long run, I think. Awesome. Full inventory of jazz. We even have some goldium. So if we can't buy a better pick, we'll be able to make one. I say we go into the swamp again. That was very fruitful. Ooh, we have a thing here. Don't have enough money for it, but it's a blessing, or it's an altar you can pray at. And things can happen at that altar. So they don't have a gold pick for sale, but they do have 2 herbs. And iron ore, which would make us an even number, which I'm interested in buying. So let's get rid of things we don't need. Pelts. This bone. Extra sticks. Don't need the extra sticks. We're gonna eat this cooked chicken. Chomp. Guess you poop when you eat too. That's a thing. And chomp. There we go. I summoned zombie back up there because that's just fun. We have a ton of hides now, so we can make iron ranger armor, which is going to be amazing. It's going to increase our range by a fair bit, and we'll be doing a lot more damage, which is also very good. Here, what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to see about making a new bow. Yeah, there's only one kind of bow, which is a wooden bow, but you can get enchantments, and we did not. That's a shame. Oh well. The enchantments are basically gives these extra stats, like this. If this was enchanted, it'd be terrifying, but it's not, so it's fine. But I don't have any enchanted armor, actually, so I can't show it off yet, but it's a thing. Just increases the stats if it's enchanted, nothing too fancy. Alright, make a bunch more stone arrows. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go buy some stuff. I wanna buy herb, and ore. So we can make a potion. Ah, yes. So this is our ability. It's a 50% chance. So this time, we only got a normal HP potion. Heals 2 of these, make 1 of these. So always use big potions if you can. Always. Never use the little ones. Alright. So here's what we want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have 7. I can count, don't worry. So you have 6 refined leather. And we're gonna go to the forge. Oh, 7 again. 6. Bam. And we're going to also make ourselves an iron shield just to give us some extra hit points. There we go. Oh, we also want to do the goldium because we want a new pickaxe. Now, a gold pick will allow us to harvest the diamond, and as you can imagine, we want the diamond. Alright, let's go to you. Refine leather. And we want to make it all. Bam. This is a very good run, by the way. I don't know if this is normal to do this well, but I'm doing fantastically well, I believe. Which has also probably condemned me to a horrible fate. But that's fine. You know what? There needs to be excitement. Occasionally. I don't know what that is. I really don't. Alright, sell that helmet. Sell that body armor. So now I do 23 range damage, which is really good. 25. I think stone arrows add 2 damage. I think. Better arrows do more damage effectively. I don't know what they do. So we're going to sell the wood. So about half of our arrows. Sell this bow. Keep our hides. Because we can get there's 2 additional tiers above our armor. So you're going to want to keying onto these hides. And that's it. I am going to cut this episode here, and we will continue on in our lovely adventure in the next episode. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'm really hoping you're enjoying this new little retro-looking, fun roguelike game, which I thoroughly enjoy. So I hope you will be more than kind enough to join me in the next episode, or maybe check out a different video on the channel. So thank you very much, and have a nice day, everyone.